The inn was closed as it was now within prohibited hours. What that cried a boatman and shut up, you fool, said man near me to a waiting dog. Then the sound came again, the time for the direction of Grizzly, the muffled thud, that sound of a gun. A fight was beginning almost immediately. Unseen batteries across the river to our right, unseen because of the trees, took up the roads, faring heavily on pair after others. The woman screamed. Everyone stood arrested by the sudden shrill of Betty near us, and wet invisible to us. Nothing was to be seen save flat bidons, cows feedings, lately for the most part, and silvery bubbled billows motionless in the warm sunlight. The soldier stops, said a woman beside me, doubtfully. Hazelnut roses were the treetops. The suddenly we say a rush to smoke for away up the rivers, a puff of smoke that rickers up into the air and hung and fought with the ground, heaved underfoot, and a heavy explosion shocked the air, smashing two or three windows in houses near, and leaving us astonished. They are shouting. Men in blue jersey wondered. Did see them wondered quickly, one after other. 1, 2, 3, 4, or armament maintains appears far away over the little trees across the flat meadows that stretch toward Grizzly and streaming hurriedly toward the river the river with rolling motion and fast as flying birds, then advancing obliquely toward us, come with their armed bodies glittered in the sun as they swept swiftly forward upon the guns, growing rapidly large as the drew near. One of extreme left the rim noticed that is a flourish, a huge case high in the air, and the ghostly tribe hits in. I had already seen on Friday night smoke to the world's gracefully and shedding swift and terrible area roads and crowded along by the water edges seemed to at sight these strangers swift and terrible turns. The crowd along by the water edges seemed to me be for a moment horror-struck. There was no screaming or shouting, but a silence. Then the horses moved, and a movement of feet, a splashing form of water, meant to frighten, to drop the prominently he carried no his soldier.
को वीडियो बनाना सिखा दे, ठीक है, और बाकी जो वॉइस ओवर वाला है ना वो उनको मैं सिखा दूँगा इजी सी.
Around and sent me staggering with a blow from the corner of his body. A woman thrust at me with her hand and rushed past me. I ran to with the rush of people, but rush of people, but I turned to with the rush of people, but I was not too terrified for throughout the terrible heat ray was in my mind to get underwater. That was it. Get underwater. I shouted, and did I faced about again and rushed toward the app. Proceeding Martin rushed right down the gravelly beach and hidden into the water. Others did the same. The boatload of people putting back came leaping out, and I rushed past the stone under my feet were muddy and slippery, and the river was so low that I ran 20 feet slightly waist low, that the run perhaps 20 feet slightly waist deep. Then as the mountain toward over had slightly couple of hundreds yards away, I flung myself forward under the surface. The splash of the people in the boat leaping into the rivers sounded like thunderous claps in my ear. People were handling hastily on both sides of the river, but the mountain machine look on more noticed for the moment of people running this way and that. Then a man would of confused of ants in a nest against which has naked when half suffocated. I raises my head above water. The hood pointed at the batteries that were still firing across the river, and as I advanced him showing loss that must have been the generator of the heat ray. And another moment it was on the bank, and I stayed wending half away across the news of its foremost legs bent at the further bank, and another moment I had raised itself to its full height again, close to the village of Shipperton, for with the six gun which unknown to any of the right bank had been hidden behind the outskirts of that village, fired simultaneously at the sudden near conclusion. The last close up of first made my heart jump. The monster was already rising, the case generating the heat ray as the first cell was 6 yards above the hood. I gave a cry to astonishment. I saw that thought nothing of other marine monsters. My attention was read upon the near incident. Simulation was riveted upon a near incident. Simultaneously, two others shields were burnt into the air near the body as the hood twisted around in time to receive, but not in time to dodge the fourth shell. The shell was clean in the face of the sneezing. The hood drugged first was whistled off in a dozer treated. Fragments of red flesh and glittering metal hit shouted I with something between a scream and a Cherry. I heard answering shots from the people in the water about me. I could had leapt out of the water with the really exertion, the depletion, consoles reeled in a drunk again, but it did not fall over. I recovered its balance by a miracle and no longer hitting its steps, and with the camera we fired the heat ray now legally It reeled swiftly upon sprint the living intelligence. The metal within the hood was stained and splashed to the floor. Went of heaven, and that thing was not but